Hey everybody. Uh, Today I'm going to quickly talk to you about the thought process I use uh, when I create and use masks in Substance Designer. So this looks like a really complicated kind of texture to make, but as you can see, it's really not that many nodes, and you can make it really, really fast. So I'm going to quickly go into, obviously I generated two tiles like this, did levels so that they're shallow, and then I used these thorn shapes. So they were like this, blend those two together, get this, blend it with a grunge map, and there we have our fade, or our light damage there. We just blend that together and get this, and that's literally pretty much all of my normal map, ambient occlusion, and height map. So obviously for the height map, the levels go from black to dark gray. Everything is generally very shallow here, and that's because there's obviously no depth to something like this in real life. For the ambient occlusion, we're very, very, very low because we don't want to transfer too much shadow information for the damage portions. For the normal map, again, pretty low, a 1. Yeah, and you can kind of see it there. For the roughness, it's pretty much just this with the levels, plus also it fades close to the roof like this. And I've combined that as well, and therefore we've got levels, so it's a little bit shinier where the paper is still intact, and it's less shiny where the paper is worn down. And from here you can see, obviously, pure black would be shiny like glass, shined glass, and pure white is completely no reflection. And see here, you can see there's a bit of reflection where the wallpaper is, and then the reflection disappears on the damage and disappears more towards the top as the light damage shows through a little bit. For this fleur-de-lis pattern that I have on the wall, I've done... I converted, this one has an alpha to it, so when I click on it, it's going to take a little while to come up. This one had an alpha to it, so I had to do a bunch of conversions to get a black background with a white fleur-de-lis. I used the tile sampler to get it like this. Levels. Yeah. Then I took this information, which was my damage information, inverted, did a bit of levels so that it's actually like... with this, because I'm making a mask, white areas can have stuff go down, gray areas are kind of medium, and then black areas, obviously, nothing transfers. So when I do the fleur-de-lis, and I've just combined that with literally the gray wallpaper, you'll see that the areas where the mask is black, it has fading here. Then I did the light damage. So this is just one of the noise texture gradients. Blend that with that. You get the light damage into the color. This is to transfer it to color data so that I can mix color. You get this, which is our wallpaper color plus the light damage. And then we make one more mask, which is this one, meaning that the black is where it doesn't go, and obviously the white and gray is where a little bit of information goes. We pick a color that kind of looks like wood that would be underneath wallpaper, I guess. I guess it'd be drywall, but it would be kind of yellowy if it was old like this and tattered. And we blend that to get the damage pieces here, which is the final base color. Anyways, I just wanted to show you guys how I kind of use masks. In this case, that was this mask to block out where the fleur-de-lis is not. And then this mask right here to block out where the underneath damage would be. Yeah, thanks for watching.